Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved.
The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Your success and happiness lies in you. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy, and you shall form an invincible host against.
So long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good. What we have once enjoyed, we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. Security is mostly a superstition. It does not exist in nature, nor do the children of men as a whole experience it. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Love is like a beautiful flower, which I may not touch, but whose fragrance makes the garden a place of delight just the same. I long to accomplish a great and noble task, but it is my chief duty to accomplish small tasks as if they were great and noble. Death is no more than passing from one room into another. But there's a difference for me, you know, because in that other room I shall be able to see. It is wonderful how much time good people spend fighting the devil. If they would only expend the same amount of energy loving their fellow men, the devil would die in his own tracks of ennui. The most pathetic person in the world is someone who has sight but has no vision. Once I knew only darkness and stillness. My life was without past or future, but a little word from the fingers of another fell into my hand that clutched at emptiness, and my heart leaped to the rapture of living. The doors of happiness remain locked when the mind is occupied with fear. While they were saying it couldn't be done, it was being done. Self-pity is our worst enemy, and if we yield to it, we can never do anything wise in this world. Many persons have the wrong idea of what constitutes true happiness. It is not attained through self-gratification, but through fidelity to a worthy purpose. I do not want the peace that passeth understanding. I want the understanding which bringeth peace. Although the world is full of suffering, it is full also of the overcoming of it. Your success and happiness lie in you. Resolve to keep happy, and your joy, and you shall form an invincible host against difficulties. What we once enjoyed and deeply loved, we can never lose, for all that we love deeply becomes a part of us. The heresy of one age becomes the orthodoxy of the next. Face your deficiencies and acknowledge them, but do not let them master you. Let them teach you patience, sweetness, insight. One can never consent to creep when one feels an impulse to soar. We can do anything we want to do if we stick to it long enough. It's wonderful to climb the liquid mountains of the sky. Behind me and before me is God, and I have no fears. The only real blind person at Christmas time is he who has not Christmas in his heart. What we have once enjoyed, we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. No pessimist ever discovered the secrets of the stars, or sailed to an uncharted land, or opened a new heaven to the human spirit.